It has begun. We have finally, we've got MouseJaw. This took a little bit of hunting on my part to find this guy at Target. Ended up getting it before it even went on the shelf. Alexa, turn off fan. There we go. So MouseJaw, obviously it's Trapjaw and a Mouser mixed together. This is from the Masters of the Universe X Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because you can't just call them Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They have to say Nickelodeon on them. It is the Turtles of Grayskull, evil and armed with Mouser. Yeah, so on the back, it's got a nice little picture, which this, I guess, is like a mini comic reference. Okay. There it is again. And there is the Tila that we do not have yet, so hopefully she'll be coming out shortly. Mixed feelings about the just armored guys. Not really my thing, but then you got Metal Botto. This comes with that chunk of bits for him. And we know that Krang, I think, is one of the deluxe ones, so Krang should come with something. And I'd assume the Moss Man that was coming out is probably going to have a part 2, because that's also a deluxe. But Krang is a Walmart exclusive, so who knows if I'll even find that ever. Let's get it opened. If this is your first trip down Alpha Magnus Lane, welcome. If not, you know that I tend to just unbox stuff and show it as is. But this figure, there we go. A little more of a pain to get open. And then here, I forgot to show that. So there's that and that. Here's the barcode if you want to hunt somebody down at Target and have them do that. And then, hilariously, instead of giving you instructions, they give you that. I mean, that's fine. It's on the box, and I don't save the boxes. I don't save the instructions either, so yay. We do get a nice little backdrop here, which has the fake, I'm going to call it a fake, instead of a comic, it comes with this, whatever. They did that with the Sunman ones too, and I wasn't too keen on it. Here's the Roboto arm, Metal Botto, whatever. It's supposed to be Roboto and why am I forgetting his name? Metalhead. I don't know what this piece is. Another one of them pieces. Got a little claw. Now all of these parts are actually Roboto weapons. So I guess if you wanted to just have a nifty little Roboto weapon, you could do that too. The Mouser right here. Mouth opens. Looks like, yeah, got a gun, sticks out. And that gun, you can put this blast effect, which I'm going to have to heat up because it feels way too tight. But there's a blast effect, weapon part. Looks like this does telescope. And these, very minimal articulation on this part. These are just kind of locked down there. What are you going to expect? And as far as I know, I don't know if that's the top or the bottom. I'll take a look at the picture. It's the top, okay. As far as I know, well, most people don't like this character. I love it. This is probably my favorite one thus far of the mix, because Mutated He-Man, the only one I have that's unaltered right now is Man-at-Arms. And it's just Man-at-Arms wearing turtle armor, which, like, I guess if there's some, like, reason for that, don't know why they would just be like, hey, let's all get fashionable and change our stuff. This is the first one where they actually mixed something together. So you got a Mouser and Trapjaw. And I really like this one. This one's probably my favorite. It's got, if you look at the Mouser, instead of having the top, he's got it on his head instead of having the ring that's usually up there. The jaw is more Mouser-like, of course. Basically kept the same here, so they're going toyetic on this one, which I prefer. And then it shows it mixes together. Pretty sure this is a new part as well. This part's new because it's got a turtle on it for some reason. And then his feet are more Mouser shaped, and then of course there's Mouser stuff added on here too. The bite. Now let's see. This is the one thing. The new one, the new Trapjaw has this where it twists here, but it twists down here, so this is the older style. The new one, you can actually take the gun part and put it there so that it looks more accurate. I do not know what this is for, but I guess I got to keep a bunch of parts now around. You can, of course, pop... looks like you pop these off. These go here. This is supposed to be where Trapjaw's weapons go. But I guess for this, we've decided to just slap his legs on his waist, and that's that's something, I guess. Almost would have preferred they'd have made it back here so that you could just make them look kind of like little winglets or something. And then this goes right on here, giving him the longest arm in Eternia. Yeah. Now, I have purchased additional, He-Man to use some of his armor bits for customs. So he looks a little different, but there's him with He-Man. I have not opened that second set yet, and I can't show you the other part because it's too spicy. The customs that I'm working on, where I purchased multiple of these, I am very proud of myself for taking some initiative, but man, it is a pain in the butt to get some of this stuff done. Let's do a zoom. Zoom. And there we've got MouseJaw, as they're calling him. Some people were mad because they wanted him to be named Mousetrap. But if you look into it, Milton Bradley, Parker Brothers, one of those ones, someone that was purchased by old Hasbro Till All Are One, they own the rights to Mousetrap as a game toy, etc. So that would lead to a lawsuit. So you could call him Mousetrap, because that's what I'm calling him. I'm calling him Mousetrapjaw, because that makes sense. Let's cook this end here. Shouldn't take much because it's a pretty pliable plastic. And then we'll just slide it in there nice and slow like. There we go. And there's his thing. Now, some people say, it's very hard to keep him standing with this, which is most likely true. I have a bin full of these parts. So it's fine for me. Alternatively, I printed out some of these stands years ago, and I'll just pop him on there, and then he's not gonna go nowhere. Yeah. So this is the Mousetrapjaw. That's what I'm calling him, Mousetrapjaw, or Mousetrap, or something like that. But yeah, it's a legality thing. That's why they don't call him that. Wave 2 is supposed to hit next month. Hopefully it does. I thought I got lucky and got Wave 2 already, but it was actually just another box of Wave 1 that they had in the back at this Target that I've already purchased something from. So I purchased all 4 of the first wave at Target and then went back to that Target and purchased another 4. I also got real lucky because they started clearancing these guys out. They're all for $5.39. So I finally got to buy some of these. I have plans for a couple of these naked Stratoses here, and they're gonna go for some random barbarians that I've been meaning to do, just didn't have the molds for them. So now I do. Hey, yeah. If you like this review, I mean, like, subscribe, comment. Here's all of his stuff you can take off, just like the previous ones. Until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. Beads are toys.